A human life is supposed to be lengthy, amazing, fulfilling, inspiring. But my brother tried over and over and over, yet he still thought he was getting caught underneath all the weight of the pressures and struggles and strife and disastrous catastrophes. He never asked for no help, was too stubborn and proud and afraid that he was gonna let me down again. The only reason I was ever let down was because you refused to reach out when you needed me. Instead you reached for my safe and my mattress when you just could've asked rather than snatching my cash from me. So many people were there for you, waiting to hear from you, standing room only at your funeral. Yeah, we was close in our days, somehow it all went away when it should have remained something beautiful. We never got a chance to make peace, you couldn't take it no more, you chose eternal sleep. Miss you forever, life without you was incomplete. This is dedicated to those who didn't get the opportunity to take advantage of a long life. We cherish the time we had with you, short as it was, better than never having you at all. Forever young can be a funny phrase when it pertains to lives cut short in a number of ways. Combination tragedy and mystery, honestly impossible not to appreciate your own existence on another level. Can't nobody warn you about, except perhaps someone who knows the pain that goes along with losing a brother. Situation harder still because he was my younger, a brutal truth or it's my mother didn't know. Unfortunately I seen several examples within this category, different people, similar story. I'm only 34 and felt it half a dozen times already. Shit ain't right, a person's life supposed to be a slow and steady operation, not a premature end. Got a message for that reaper, stay away from my friends. Everybody got a right to live a full life, quit it with your hitting fast forward buttons, why be an asshole? This one goes out to those we've lost. Life is precious, please remember this at all costs. A tribute track to those we've lost. You are our blessings, your deaths came with a heavy cost. Counting down the days until we meet again, somewhere between forever and a day, see you then.
Let me pause for a moment to pay respect to our elders. Thanks for the lessons while we were together. Grandma, Grandpa, Henry the Axeman, George the Nature Man, and Rich W in all his elements as he floats on by.
I'll be loved as I'm frightened in ways to go, yo. Triple suicide, a seizure, even choking at the Super Bowl. And just because they made some shitty decisions, not a single fucking one of them deserved to not live long. From overdoses to cystic fibrosis, kid was diagnosed at 7. How'd he go through life knowing this? Terminal illness leaves you very few choices. He chose to stay positive and follow his voice. That's right, what I'm about to say may not be agreed upon by the vast majority, probably think it's downright wrong. Not all are built to cope, sometimes you reach the end of your rope. The massive turnout at your weight filled me up with hope. Through the despair, my broken heart suddenly able to care. The nurturing took precedence over the suffering. My only wish for us is that our final Christmas wasn't overshadowed by the distance. Here's your belated gift. This one goes out to those we've lost. Life is precious, please remember this at all costs. A tribute track to those we've lost. You are our blessings, your deaths came with a heavy cost. Counting down the days until we meet again, somewhere between forever and a day, see you then.
I'm sorry, bro. How could I know those holidays would be our last? Consider everything forgiven. Time to leave the petty bullshit in the past. This jam is for my baby brother Troy. We love you, watching your son grow up is such a joy. We also want to celebrate the others gone too soon. There ain't no room in here for doom and motherfucking gloom. For Steve B and the infectious Steven. One was my manager, one my referee, and fellow beat man Joel. My band was honored to represent at your memorial show. For Corey, for Frank, for Lady Melinda, 2 party animals and 1 practical sister. Y'all are missed so much, throw your hands up, brace yourself for the rush.